everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing the blooming rose, so let's get into it. So I did start off with a black base and I fully cured it. I just wiped off my inhibition layer because this blooming gel doesn't work well with the gel polish that I had on. And I'm going in with my blooming gel and I'm just making sure that I get enough. You don't want too thick of a layer but not too thin either, and leave it wet. And you want to go in with your favorite white gel polish and draw a little C, almost a closed circle but not fully. And then where the C has the open part, you want to draw the thickest part there and drag it out, but like taper it out, and you want to kind of go around in that circular motion. It's like a bunch of big moons. To keep a little bit more product on my brush, so it's like a little ball at the tip, and then I place that ball in the middle part where I want the thickest part to be, and then I light pressure taper out that onto the sides. You want to keep doing that on all the open spaces, which you'll see me doing. And these designs are super forgiving. Like there's the piece by my cuticle that you'll see that I go in a few times and keep fixing it because she didn't want to cooperate with me. Once that's done, I do finish with a cure, and then I take the same white gel polish and I'm just outlining in thin lines the innermost part of the petals, we'll call them. And so you'll see for the C, I did it on that side because basically the darkest part of the bloomed sections you want to outline. So you'll see how it blooms on one side, how it's like faded and ombreed out. That's not the part you want to draw on. You want to draw on the most opaque part, and you want to do it in that pattern that you did it, so it's super petal-like. Whenever that's done, you want to finish with a cure. And then I'm taking red jelly polish. You can take any red jelly brand you want. You could take one that's a little more orangey, or you could even do pink roses or whatever, yellow roses, whatever color you wanted, as long as it's a jelly color. I decided to go with the traditional red rose today, and you want to get it fully saturated, and then whenever you're done, finish with a cure. And I am top coating. You see here how the light reflect is gross because there were so many layers. A little trick is you take a top coat, put it on a little thicker, and then you turn your nail upside down and let it kind of self-level the top coat so that the reflection is a little nicer. I would even suggest doing it for a few more seconds than I did it. And when you're done, finish with a cure, and boom, there you have it. You have these beautiful blooming rose nails. I did them with a glossy top coat and with a matte top coat. I love them both for different reasons. Let me know which one you like the best. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.